It's sunny, it's Saturday, it's September, and what better place to be than in the deep south of England, Folkestone Triennial, Alabama, a small racist town on the Kentish coast that's caught in the middle of a war. On one side, we have a swarm, David Cameron's words not mine, of immigrants rushing the shores, an imaginary army the Daily Mail would have you believe. And from the other direction, we have a different type of immigrant, the DFLs, the down from Londoners, attracted to regeneration, gentrification, the middle class aspiration. Every 3 years, Folkestone plays host to the Triennial, an art show displaying works from all over the world, inducing, inviting and seducing London's finest to sell up and move down, thus raising the prices of houses and rent. So what role does art play in the modern society? Is Mona Lisa crying because she stubbed her toe? Where isn't Banksy when you don't need him? These are just 3 questions we will not be asking as we look at the artwork featured at this year's Folkestone Triennial. Now this piece of art at the Folkestone Triennial really blows me away. The empty Stella bottle, iconic in itself. But what does it really represent? Is it a veritable symbol of a contemporary culture so readily drowning in its own excesses through a socially acceptable drug? Is it declaring to a wider audience the dark and negative side of our existence, our position in the hierarchy, the social echelon? Or is it simply a symbol of capitalism and, excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm clearing out the rubbish from the pissheads last night.
That's a fucking piece of art.
Art's over there.
Cut. What I love about art is that ever since the Shomp gave us the ready-made, anything can be a work of art. Like take this piece featured in the Folkestone Triennial. To some it may just look like a bike, but what does it truly represent? One can imagine the artist interprets the bike as a symbolic form of transport, carrying humanity through the ages, from era to era. The wheels themselves, reflections of revolution, as they turn, taking us from before the industrial age, right up to the postmodern period we find ourselves currently encapsulated in, causing us to reflect on the periods that preceded us and where we head towards. The handlebars, a form of humanity, steering itself, and then of course the brakes, a form of stopping us before it's... Oh, here's the artist now. Would you like to tell us about your art?
Art? It's my fucking bike.
No,
I'm just going for a piss. Fuck off, you weirdo.
Now the Folkestone Triennial this year has really outdone itself with this piece. Homelessness is like a window into how our society has failed its citizens. A mirror bringing the viewer closer to what could be interpreted as our cultural values and egregious collective behaviour that one would deny instantly when confronted with this dark reflection. What interests me...
You shut the fuck up, I'm trying to sleep.
Artist to the bitter end.
Artist? I'm fucking homeless, you cunts. I've been beaten, abused...
All right, that's a bit coarse. This is a family show. Cut. For fuck's sake.
Got any change?
Fuck off. So there you have it, the Folkestone Triennial. Artwork at its truly finest. I'm now going to defecate and will be showing this piece of art later in an ersatz du Shomp ready-made. I hope you can make it to the Folkestone Triennial. Right, let's get the fuck out of here.